Welcome back, guys, to Kerbal Space Explosion, and today we're going to Moho, the first planet in our system. Actually, today we're probably not going to Moho, because first, we have to develop a rocket to get us there. And so, let's do some time developing a rocket. Hopefully, we can have something successful. This is the lander and the rover combo we messed around with last episode. What we need to do, we need to get this thing all the way to Moho. Hopefully, idealistically, optimally, we need to land it on Moho, drive our rover around, get back in our lander, and fly all the way back to Kerbal. At the very minimum, I'm confident we can at least do a flyby of Moho. Hopefully, we can do all those things. Here's the lander rover combo. There's our rover. We're gonna drop it on Moho, and then eventually fly away. Let's add some parts to this sucker after we make it blow up. All right. I think we'll call this rocket the Moho Monstrosity, because I think it's probably going to be a little bit big and ridiculous when we're done with it. We'll call this Moho Monstrosity Mark II, because we've added some rockets. We already messed around with this one previously when we just basically sent the thing up a little ways. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, that's right. We've got a number of asparagus staging here. Oh, and there's some parachutes. Okay, but this wasn't enough to get us even into orbit. Let's add some more parts. Oh, wait. Let's add some more parts after... Crap. After we blow up something. Let's blow that up. Let's chase it down. Here we come. Here we come. There we go. Oh, slow down. Nope, too late. All right, let's see what we can do with this guy, the Moho Monstrosity Mark III. 302 parts in 15 stages, and blast off. I'm not too confident that this is it. This is not the final form. If we were like Cell, we would still be like the original Cell. We haven't even transformed. And the boosters, oh gosh, okay, but I can actually control it. I think these rockets have a nice amount of gimbaling vector, whatchamacalls. We are kind of going all over the place. Let's see if I can rotate around to the left. And looks like our outer stage here is it gonna run out of fuel before our boosters? That's not very good. That is not very good. These guys are out of fuel before the boosters are. Okay, that's some bad rocket design. Well, let's get rid of the boosters. Let's get rid of the outer tank. And we are decelerating. Oh no, that's not good. Let's see if we can catch up and turn around this little acceleration curve. Seems to be decelerating pretty quickly. All right, well, that didn't exactly work. We're definitely not going fast enough. And now we've lost another set of engines. I'm kind of thinking that at least the way I designed this rocket, these rockets I got, they're powerful, but they're not powerful enough for how heavy the fuel tanks are. Maybe if I made less of them, like only too high, that might work. But yeah, we're just going too slow. So let's go ahead and... Oh, look at that! That's not good. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's some more rockets. Oh, and... Whoa! Look at that rotation. There's our rover. There's the rover. See if we can disconnect the rover still. Maybe? Is it disconnecting? Oh, no, it's only... Oh, look, our little pod is still doing just fine. Look at that. Okay, Jebediah, let's try something else. Okay, Moho Monstrosity Mark IV. I switched from the big fuel tanks to the small ones, and I added about, I think, 31 rockets. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, 37 boosters. To the collection, we're back to our old friends, these smaller gimbaling rocket engines, which I've always had good experiences with because they allow me to control the craft quite effectively. Let's, I think we're going to get a little higher with this one. Let's spin around here so we can keep an eye on that guy. And we're still going straight up and down. It's quite stable. The only issue is, are the boosters going to do enough for us? Are we going to get high enough up? And I have a feeling we're going to start running out of fuel and engines once we start asparagus staging. We're going to start running out of that stuff just a little bit too quickly. But let's watch to see what happens. Ideally, I would... personally, I like the boosters to get you out of the thick part of the atmosphere. If they can get you up to like 10 or 12,000 meters, then they've done your job and you start using your normal rockets to do the rest. They're pretty good for mass versus thrust ratio. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, boosters. Oh, careful. Oh, they hit the little winglets and bounced off. Did any of them break? No, they didn't. Okay, that's good. Some of these rockets can be delicate. This is a nice cinematic view right there. Pow. So what's our speed doing? We are going up. No, I don't want to be turning over. Go back. We are going up slowly. Now, I put some of these extra engines here. I actually don't remember if I did this staging correctly, but we'll find out as the fuel runs out, and we'll start to stage. I've got the asparagus staging kind of going around in a pinwheel here. So as we eject engines... whoa! Okay, those weren't done. Whoops. Whoops. That was not... Okay, so obviously the staging needs some revisions. Look at this guy still... Man, that guy is having the time of his life. He's not getting distracted by the catastrophes all around. Okay. All right, so I think we need to do some revisions, maybe some more boosters, but I definitely need to fix that staging. Look at all of these parts just falling down to the earth. I think some of them are going parallel to the earth. Oh, is it going to hit the... No, not even close. All right, let's do another version, Mark 5. Behold the Moho Monstrosity, Mark 5. I've added an entire ring of the normal rockets here, and then more boosters along the outside. We're now up to 49 boosters. I think we're headed in the right direction. 49 boosters, the staging should be fixed, I think. I mean, this is what the test is for. We are moving at a pretty good clip. We're rotating a little bit and going a little bit off course. That's fine. That's kind of to be expected during these booster stages. And I've revised the pinwheel staging so that it was kind of wonky. That last version I had, it was kind of like a Band-Aid when I needed a full body cast. You know, I needed to rework some things, so I took off all the boosters and I put another layer of these rockets and connected up all the fuel lines. We are going way off course. That's not good. We should be able to correct once we get off of these boosters and we can use our gimbaling rockets. And we've got maybe another 10 seconds or so, and we're rotating and we're not that far off course. As long as we stay within this little circle down here, I'm okay. I'm happy. We can easily recover from that. We can fix the rotation in just a second. Hopefully the boosters don't hit anything. All right, let's get rid of those. I don't have any fins this time. I don't know that they were really doing anything. Okay, they're out of the way. Let's center ourselves. We're up at close to 8,000. And we're not really rotating, so that's good. Perfect. Oh, wait. No, stop. Okay, you went too far. Oh, boy. Yeah, this thing is kind of cumbersome. Let's spin around here where we've got a little bit better lighting. There we go. Okay, we're up at 9,000 kilometers. We are not accelerating, though. We're like right on the edge of acceleration, and we're about to lose some engines. That's a problem. There's like a There's a gravity curve I've found, or like a rocket curve. If you get enough momentum going early, especially with those boosters, you can kind of ride it higher and higher out of the atmosphere. And like this assembly, if we were higher up, it would be a lot more efficient. We'd be getting more boost. But because we're still in the thick part of the atmosphere, it's not doing so hot. We're barely accelerating, and we're going straight up. I'm afraid to do a gravity curve because our acceleration just isn't going gangbusters like I'd like it to. Let's get rid of those. Okay, it's leveled off. That's at least something. Which makes me think, if we had more boosters earlier, we could have gotten up higher and we'd be going faster. And see, now it's starting to accelerate a little quicker, and every time we lose one of these engine sections with the asparagus staging, I don't like that phrase, asparagus staging. I gotta come up with my own terminology because it's kind of... I mean, I like grilled asparagus, but it's not exactly the sexiest term in the world you could be using. And now our acceleration is leveled off. We're still only at 136 meters per second, and we're at 17 kilometers up. We should be going way faster than this by this point. We should be gravity turning and going like at least, I don't know, in the 300 or 400 meters per second range. Look at our crappy little, our apoapsis is a measly 14 seconds away. And I have a feeling after we lose a few more pairs of engines that we may even slow down altogether. Let's get rid of those. We may start falling is what I mean to say. We are barely accelerating. Yeah, we're going straight up. And this arc is mostly from the curvature of the planet. If you watch real carefully, you can actually see it rotating. You can watch the rotation. We are going slightly curved over, but barely at all. Yeah, I think we need to do another revision. I think we're on the right track. I think we can make it work. We just need a little more oomph in those early stages. Yeah, we need to be going way faster than this. Okay, let's have a catastrophe. A Moho malfeasance. A monstrosity malfunction. Massacre. There. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. Thank you for the spin action. That's cool. I like that we're still getting these, the fuel readings from the tanks that are, I don't even know where they went. Where'd you go, guys? There's one. He's just spinning around. Still got lots of fuel. And now what about this guy? Fire those engines. How many stages do we have in this thing? There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do another version. I think I may have pushed the game too far. This is the Moho Monstrosity Mark 6. It has 114 boosters, and it has so many boosters, I put them in 2 stages, and there goes one of them. Yeah, I think I took it to the limit. Oh man, right against the razor's edge. There's so many boosters, it's just like the structure just can't keep up. Let's go ahead and fire the next one. Let's get rid of those and fire some of these. And this thing is it's like someone spilled a carton of cigarettes. That's what it looks like to me. Oh my god, look at all of that. 114 boosters is too many. Look at all the little support thingies flying off. It's still flying. It's still flying. Yeah, that's it. That's called engineering. Oh, and now I don't even know well, we're firing more engines, obviously. Now let's stage some of these engines so they fly off and do crazy things. Let's see if I can land it. Can I land it? Can I deploy my parachutes? Can I get all the way through my stages in time? Let me just spam the space bar. There goes those. We got a lot of stages to get through. This thing has like 25 stages. We're getting close. We're almost there. We're upside down, which isn't good. Let me see if I can turn it over. Fire the parachute. There we go. Kerbal Space Program, ladies and gentlemen. Kerbal Space Program. I call that a successful mission right there. Jebediah Jebediah's never been happier. Okay, I still want to go to Moho, though. We need to do some real revisions here. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Moho Monstrosity Mark 9. I skipped a few of the versions just because they were sort of minor refinements. We've gotten this thing down to a science. It's about 900 parts in 25 stages. This is the sucker. We're going to try to take the Moho one way or the other. Whether we do a flyby or actually land on the thing, whether we can come back or not, this is the finished version. And we are going to see this sucker fly next time on Kerbal Space Explosion. See you next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.